Larry Barker uncovers secrets about millions spent on useless buildings and money secretly diverted for illegal purposes. Tonight he tells his secrets in a new investigation. Also, it's graduation season, but more New Mexico kids than ever are not graduating. And the cop accused of murdering his wife gets another break. Tara Chavez's family has waited years for justice.
Now they will have to wait even longer. A judge today delayed the trial of her husband indefinitely. Levi Chavez, an APD officer when she was killed, was in court today, but no one knows when he'll be back. News 13's Ian Schwartz is in the Newsplex.
Chavez was supposed to go on trial in July for the 2007 murder of his wife. His lawyers told the judge today that they need more time to gather evidence. The former APD officer is accused of shooting his wife, Tara, to death in their Valencia County home. Prosecutors say Levi used his service weapon to kill her and tried to make it look like a suicide. They believe Tara was killed because she told her family and friends she was going to call the state insurance fraud investigators to report that Levi had staged a theft of his pickup. The case has taken so long because there were multiple crime scenes stretching as far as Mexico, where Chavez's truck was found. Another delay came in March when the judge presiding over the case was forced to quit because of a drinking problem. The new trial date has not been set, and prosecutors do not know when that will happen. Valencia County District Attorney Yemelo Martinez is handling the case and says time is the best friend of the defendant. He says the longer the case is drawn out, the better chance a witness can die or move or forget details. But worst of all, he says Tara Chavez's family is delayed justice.
Just has to sit there and wait and delay and watch and wonder and hope and relive and do those kinds of things.
I spoke with the Chavez family on the phone this evening. Their dad, Tara's dad, told me that they are disappointed it has taken so long and that, quote, we are owed closure. Back to you.
All right, Ian, right now no judge is assigned to the case because the county is still looking for a replacement for Judge Pope. A trial date cannot be set until a judge is named. I'm the one who blasted that cop. That statement, a key part of the prosecution case in Michael Astorga's murder trial, was the focus again today at his sentencing hearing. Attorneys read transcripts from two sisters and their friends who met Astorga in Mexico after he killed Bernalillo County Deputy James McGrain Jr. in 2006. They claimed Astorga confessed in their hotel room after seeing a TV news report about the murder. Detectives tracked Astorga through wiretaps of a cell phone that he borrowed from his new friends, and then investigators stopped the group as they came back into New Mexico. One led them right to Astorga.
He identified to us a hotel room that was next to the hotel room he had stayed at the night before. And he identified that to be the room that the two people and Mr. Astorga and his counterpart.
Mexican authorities arrested Astorga and turned him over to New Mexico detectives. The prosecution is expected to wrap up early next week.
Sheriff's detectives say they are getting tips about a van that's been linked to the murder of an Albuquerque teenager, but so far none of the tips has turned out. Last night they released an image